and then it does that. That's the TikTok strategy. Did you find me again, Virgil? Did you find me again? When will Vara merch happen? I think it's gonna have to be at like 10K followers or something like. It's gonna have to be. Might even have to be longer than that. I just don't think that like by the time. See, okay, let's go through it this way. Right now, Classic says it's already out. By the time, so in order to have merch, right, we have to have art, right? And we have to have people that manufacture the merchandise, right? And so, in order to have those two things, that costs money. And we have to pay these people to produce the art, provide the copyright for the art, and produce the merchandise. And so, by the time that all gets done, and that takes like a while to do, and then by the time we finalize it and say, yeah, this looks great, this is what we want, we like this is the merch that we want to produce, we then have to produce the advertising and get the platform running so that people can purchase the merch. And then after we do that, we have to market the merch so that people actually buy it. And at that point, after we deal through all of those things and pay all those people, I don't think at this time that I can afford it. It's not that I don't think, I know for a fact that I wouldn't be able to afford it. So it's something that perhaps we can do in the future if I ever end up being full time. But right now, I'm not a full time streamer, and I don't have the resources or enough funding for that. So for now, this is what we got. So far, I need a lot of money. Yeah. Like, it's kind of one of those things where, like, one time I might be able to, like, I've been thinking about looking and seeing, because some people can make stuff like custom, right? So then I could, for example, get like 5 limited, so many afters. It's true. If I get like 5 limited, like plushies made and do some kind of a thing where like even if people like bet not bet but if people like if we do some kind of an auction, right, for the 5 plushies, we'll say, right, still gotta buy the plushies and then still gotta organize the whole event for people to get the plushies and then gotta send the plushies out, and like so it's just a lot, it's a lot, and I don't think spread the Vara agenda so we can merch. um I don't think that it's something that's possible at this current time. I don't think we're ready for merch, right? I know we're excited. I know we want it. I want it too, right? I want it everywhere. I want all of the things that you want. Um I it's just logistically a nightmare currently. Um Small plushies would be lovely. Yeah. I could think about something really tiny. But it just it's the way it is currently, but I'm thinking that it could be, for example, even the small plushies, it could be like a 10K goal or something like that. Even if it's like a limited kind of edition where like I only make 10 to 20. I don't see that's another problem as well. I know that some of you in here are interested, right? I know that you're interested. However, I that doesn't eh, factor for the amount of people that would actually purchase it, right? So there could be 100 people interested, but in reality, only 5 people will actually buy it. And so therefore that like plays into like how this goes. Because if I buy 100 pieces of product and I only sell 5 pieces of product, I don't have enough money to make more or do anything like that. I'll buy the back stock. Classic doesn't care. Classic will buy it all. Spread the name of Vara through games and work. Oh my god.